Welcome to the Brothers by Law podcast. I am your host, Jeffrey Stiff. And I'm Thomas Bowman. And today we're going to be talking about the news and whether or not they know how to roll the dice.
Oh,
Let's jump in it. What?
so Facebook's about 5 seconds behind.
Oh, is it? Wow, that's quite a bit. Well, 5 full
Well, I mean-
seconds?
Yeah, I mean that's actually a lot better than what sometimes I've had before. So.
Oh, okay. I was like, man. All right, so the conversations online are going to be a little off. Yes, I have a blanket. I'm still sick, okay?
Ooh.
Not feeling the greatest, but it's all good. Oh, look, I got some dice. All right, question. The whole t-shirt thing, are you going to do at the beginning or at the end?
Maybe the middle, maybe the end. Probably,
Ooh.
probably like the end or the middle.
He's like, I'm gonna do it whenever I want. You just calm down.
Answer at the end. At the end. So you got some dice. That's funny because I've been rolling dice like all day.
Well, my daughter just decided to bring it over, so hey, Wendy, answer at the end. Oh wait, is she on Facebook or Twitter? Wait,
She's on Twitch.
Twitch. No, not Twitter. Twitch.
No one's on Facebook yet.
Oh, okay. I
I've
wasn't
been
sure.
playing with my
She had both.
D&D dice a lot here today, just because I got all my D&D stuff like right here on my desk since I've been working on stuff,
Yeah.
and it's been just like rolling my D20s all day long.
Freaking Ava almost destroyed your map. She got a hold of that. I was like,
What?
no, give me the map. You can't take it.
Oh,
Hi, Wendy.
That's funny.
I'm feeling somewhat better. I got a massive headache right now. But
Got
we
that
decided to do
corona?
this. I don't know. Who knows? It's not like they're doing testing anyways.
yeah, no.
So I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a bad cough.
Yeah.
I'm actually feeling a lot better than I did yesterday, but still.
Which is good. Which is always good.
Yeah.
So, as people watching or listening to understand, like we are doing it in our respective houses
Yep.
due to stay-at-home order. As of right now, it's still a recommendation,
It's not like an
but
official
starting
thing.
tomorrow, it is a stay-at-home order.
Yeah, which I mean, my daughter's been sick, which got me sick, so it was just best this way, anyways. I had a fever
yeah, and then,
yesterday.
We have to be
think
like
I'm
6
okay
feet
today.
away. And that's gonna be a little hard for recording.
You mean 6
videos,
miles,
so-
right? You gotta be
That's
6 miles.
six. Well, I mean, if we were in the same building, it's supposed to be 6 feet away. I don't know. I mean, technically, we could map around or work around the whole like what's essential for as a business, since we are technically media. And-
Yeah. Oh no. Is it me? It's me, isn't it? Oh shoot. Hold on. No, it's not me. Okay, hold on. Thomas, what happened? No! Oh, it's coming back. Has the internet just been like crappy lately just because everybody's on it? Oh, hey, you're there. Oh,
What?
okay. You
I
were like,
disappeared for a second.
you did. You were like mid
just,
conversation about
Ru-
6 feet and we being a company, so it's whatevs, but
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened. I mean, my internet's been a little weird today. It's been sort of going in and out. Like
same with
I'm-
mine. I think just because like
connected straight.
everybody's home, the servers are
Yeah,
probably like
so
overloading a
it's
bit.
being nuts. But I mean, I've been reading the Kansas stay-at-home order, and like what they label as essential businesses. As long as you're not like a stripper or a bartender or like a
Whoa,
beautician,
whoa! Was stripper
essential.
actually on that?
huh?
Was stripper actually one of those?
Well, no, like just
Oh, okay.
those are the non-essential business. Anyone else who's not a stripper, bartender, or beautician can work around and be considered essential.
Damn, I
So
wanted to be a stripper.
it is quite ridiculous how lax they are with the whole stay-at-home order. But I don't know. I'm so like, I don't know. I have mixed feelings with this whole virus thing and all that junk. I just don't know how to feel about it all.
Yeah. Well, for those of you, before we kind of dive into, I mean, I guess we'll probably talk about the virus stuff more on this topic, but for those who are watching, we're going to be talking about fake news.
Yes.
Yeah, which I guess
Which
coronavirus has
this
probably
can
come up
really-
quite a bit.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's a good topic to bring up with the fake news because there's, this thing with like Facebook. People get on there, they see something on Facebook and just post it. They don't do any research. They don't actually understand what they're posting. They just throw something on there they saw on Facebook.
The title,
Yeah.
like, oh, that's a title. I already know what this thing's gonna talk about.
Yeah, and then they don't do no fact checking. They don't do no research on it. They just throw it out there and spread all these like fake information, fake news, and gets everybody all freaked out or worked up or whatever you want to call it.
See, I don't really get news sources from Facebook, so. But I know Facebook has been known for that, like getting like people like getting the wrong stuff. Which I thought they were trying to fix that.
They've been trying to do it with the coronavirus information.
It is clickbait.
They're trying to go ahead and just sort of
clickbait.
cut out all the wrong information. But I mean, how do you really do that?
You can't say coronavirus.
Yeah, at one point they were just deleting any post that had the word corona in it. So
I'm gonna just drink me some Corona. Like, get that out of here.
Yeah, a lot of people were complaining about it there for a little bit because all their posts were just getting deleted.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it mentioned coronavirus.
I keep waiting for stuff to get deleted from mine. Because, like, I have not cared. I just, like, I'll just put stuff up. But, like, even, like, on Twitter and, like, Facebook comment, or not Facebook, YouTube comments, I'm like, man, one of these days they're going to, like, take it down because they don't like the language or something.
Yeah, everyone's too picky with what you throw up there. And
Lee says our isolation seems weird. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of odd. It's weird not having somebody here, but I stuck you right here in case you didn't notice.
All right.
you gotta be in my area right here. This is where Thomas always sits.
Yes. It is I don't know, I think it's gonna definitely be a lot more different starting tomorrow, but like we saw you guys last Sunday or the Sunday before?
Yeah, something like that. I think it was last Sunday.
And like I noticed like the traffic going there and back is just completely different than normal. Like just a lot deader, and streets have been like I travel my job, I'm driving around all day. Roads have definitely been a lot quieter, but there's still so many people out.
Oh no. I lost Thomas again. No, Thomas, come back. Yeah, he mentioned how his internet's been cutting in and out lately. Which mine has been too, but I think my stream's fine. Yep, my stream's fine. Let's wave to everybody. Yep, my stream's fine. Dang. Yeah, right.
Okay. You were just sitting there, just sort of zoned out.
Is that how I looked on your screen?
You were just like,
yeah, because you
look like me when I'm streaming playing a game.
Just zoned out. Yeah, you're like talking, and then you just cut off, and I was like, oh, we lost him.
I lost you. It's gonna be fun.
Oh man,
interesting. But yeah, the internet's been definitely weird with everybody being home more and all this stuff being just overused.
Yeah,
like Netflix went ahead and started lowering, like they're not doing like ultra streaming. It's all just standard HD.
Is
they don't
it?
want to break the internet.
Oh,
yep.
That sucks. Well, luckily
So
I'm not paying for
streaming
ultra.
places are dropping their quality to help keep the internet stable, basically.
So here's something I've been wondering. So I've been getting a lot of news related stuff from like YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like maybe a little bit from Twitter, just because things travel pretty quick on Twitter. Not always the most reliable, but I always kind of wondered, like, how much longer will your conventional news media be around? Because like on YouTube, there's a lot of like small people just kind of doing their own news things.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. This is news in general. It's so
hit record.
Weird. Because different sources can tell the same story a different way and have a completely different meaning.
Oh yeah.
So,
well,
I don't know. Like, it's hard to trust news in general. or any type of information.
There's always two sides to a story. Question: does anybody know if all news media outlets are ran by a single person? Isn't that like a theory or a rumor or something?
They probably are, you know.
Because I
imagine
tried
at least,
Googling
like,
it and I couldn't find it, but I was like, I've heard that before, and I'm actually curious if it's true or not.
I imagine there's probably like just a handful of people who own all of the media. Like if like anything, you know, there's just like a handful of people. Because I mean, it's like you think of all these different brands that are going around. Like Nestle owns so much crap that you wouldn't even think would be owned by Nestle. Like there's like just like a couple handfuls of companies that own everything.
Like toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always kind of wonder. I've heard that before, and I was like, huh, I mean, that makes sense. But like with the media becoming very, okay, I guess kind of outrageous in certain things.
Yeah.
Like I was like, man, I wonder if that's like actually true. Just because like if they are ran by one person, that one person would be like, yo, we gotta take these stories and run with it, you know.
Mm.
Versus like, oh, we need to get like all the facts set straight here. I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out, so I don't know if anybody knows that or not, but there are a few that own a bunch. Yeah, I don't know. I just heard that like one major person like owns like 3 different media outlets, and I was like, holy crap, that'd be crazy. Which would be smart too. Just tailor them differently to different people.
Well, and they control like demographics that way, you know, because they'll tell a story, and depending on like your location, it'll be a completely different story. So like if the state's more like left leaning, it'll be a more left leaning view on that story. And
No, Thomas, come back. This left leaning what? Thomas, don't break. You can't break. At least his mouth. Well, I mean, his mouth is open. He looks like he's about ready to like spit or something, or sneeze. Yeah. Wait, what was that about left leanings?
pretty bad. It just keeps cutting out on us. This is what our podcast is going to be like for the next few weeks.
Month, maybe.
Yeah, who knows how long this is going to last. But, well, no, like, yeah. Left states and...
Wonder... Is it me? Maybe it might be me. I don't know. It might be me. No, it can't be me. If I'm streaming, then I should be fine. Is it the computer? Is the computer bottlenecking? No. No, it's not bottlenecking.
Like, I'm just sitting there staring off on that one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wendy's like, ridiculous. It's him. I don't know. It might be just like both of us. It's funny though, because like we're not far from each other, so you think the connection would be pretty okay. But then again,
no, my internet's been just on and off all day. Yeah. Like Hulu, it's not working properly.
Oh, at all. Well, there's your problem using Hulu.
Using Hulu.
But yeah, no, I really am curious though, like especially after this next upcoming election, if media outlets are gonna like crash and burn, because they've been kind of getting more crazy with what they're reporting. Like there was a one. Oh my goodness, my daughter's like freaking out right now. There's one report that was basically spliced like a moment of Trump freaking out on a reporter, but they cut out like all the backstory, like or all the build up to that moment. Maybe freak out's not really the verbiage I should use, but like, yeah, like it made Trump look bad when they cut it. I was like, wow, that's really random. But then when you watched it in its entirety, it's like, oh, well, they're kind of being dishonest. I mean, they found a part that worked and they ran with it. And I wonder if like it's funny because earlier our chat mentioned something about clickbait. I wonder if like the news is trying to compete with people who are, oh shoot, Thomas left the chat. I'll wait. I'll wait. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got time. I might forget what I was gonna say though. I did forget what I was gonna say. Damn it. Thomas is back. Sort of.
Ooh. I went and shut Hulu off. I just went and shut like the TV off. So
Oh,
there's no
did
other
ya?
streaming. Like maybe something will change. I'm just trying something because we keep cutting in and out here. It's not.
Oh, thank you, Wendy.
Doesn't
Yeah.
look good for business.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I was wondering if like news media is like trying to compete with all those clickbait articles. Or basically becoming them, you know? Like I gotta have something buzzy to like get them views because all them other places are taking all my views.
Yeah.
Although
I don't know, man. Media is so like corrupt. It's pretty bad because everything's just so like they can manipulate a story just any which way to. I don't know, and everyone's got their own little agenda with the news. So you definitely need to like just do your research and actually look into stuff.
yeah, I'm actually kind of looking into how much their viewership has been. Like, is it on the decline? I think it's on the decline. Which, I mean, that makes sense with especially with the internet becoming so big.
Yeah.
And I mean, they've kind of moved to other platforms, but a lot of them are like subscription based, and I'm like, I ain't into subscription based. Sorry.
Man, I hate that. It's like I was trying to look up like I see a news article about from like a local Wichita paper, and I click on it, and it's like, haha, subscribe. I'm like, haha, no,
No, I'm never gonna subscribe to you.
I'm not
Then,
gonna pay
but they'll
money
get you
for
that
an
one day
online
that you
newspaper.
accidentally click it.
Information should be free.
Well, I mean, it does cost money to get information though. The viewership
No.
over time. Like I'm getting the viewership for like today, which all right, but I'm trying to find like a chart that shows whether or not they're growing or dying. I guess they're not doing too bad
Yeah.
compared to like the last couple years they're not doing so bad. Although I'm sure they've probably died off a lot since like 2000. Because I can imagine like 2000 being like the peak of their power. 2005, they're not doing too bad. It's funny because I keep hearing people like talk about how like news seems to be like their viewership's actually lower than like YouTube videos.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are just get their news off of Facebook. That's just people see an article on Facebook that meets like their ideas and all that, and they just that's my news. That's what I learned. That's what I know.
All right, chat. I got a question for you guys. What's a recent news
Ooh.
article you found on Facebook? If you have a Facebook.
Yes, people.
Actually, so like I said, I don't really get news from Facebook, so I can't recall what the latest one was. It's probably something that I bought, and they're like, "Hey, why don't you get this?" And I was like, "Oh,
I've been going more toward.
No, Thomas, come back. Come back, Thomas. Don't leave me." Thomas has died. Oh, according to Facebook, I died. That's kind of funny because I'm looking at the Facebook chat and I'm like, oh, huh.
You're back?
I'm back.
You're back.
Yeah. What were you about to say, or what were you saying?
I said I get my information from like Reddit.
Reddit? What, Reddit?
Yeah.
What? Oh, man.
I'll see something on like Facebook or something, and then I'll be like, let me go to Reddit. Because that way you get like all the different viewpoints on the topic. And then I just make my own sort of opinion from sort of researching both sides.
Interesting.
I'm not one to just like follow one side of the news, like left or right. I like to go in, get both sides, and sort of make my own opinion off of everything.
Oh.
For me, makes sense.
I know what I see a lot of. The freaking military ear protection thing. The 3Ms.
Oh, the lawsuit on that?
Yeah. And I assume that's just because I follow a lot of military people, so Facebook keeps showing me that. It's really annoying. I'm like, I don't care.
At this point, a lot of the stuff I've been seeing on like Facebook is about the coronavirus or the Tiger King. So,
The Tiger King?
have you not watched that yet?
No. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh man,
Is that what?
Yeah,
Is
go
that a
Netflix.
movie?
It's on Netflix. It's a 7-episode series, and it's true story. And it's just big right now. We just binged it. It is, for whatever reason, the weirdest, craziest. It's about Joe Exotic, who actually is a lion, like in a little zoo, and tried to run for president and governor.
What?
The
Okay.
story is just outrageous, but it is so amazing.
Huh. Okay. And you
It's
said
on
based on a true
Netflix.
story.
It's all true story stuff. Like, it is ridiculous, like the stuff they get into. Like, your mind's gonna be blown about, like, every episode's like another twist to the story. Like, what the heck did I just watch? Like,
So you're saying it's better than Black Mirror?
I don't know, but it is. It definitely gets you hooked, and like, it is the big thing right now on like social media. Everyone's talking about it.
I was say you got our chat talking about it. Now they're wanting to watch it. Way to go.
It is worth it. It is definitely worth it.
Huh. But you get
Like-
so then that was what you last saw on Facebook or Reddit?
For the Tiger King, I've just been seeing that all over Facebook. So
Oh, okay.
I finally, it's like, I'm gonna watch it. Everyone's talking about it, and it's definitely good. See a lot of the I've been following the coronavirus stuff since like late December. Like, when
Really?
it was still in China.
China.
Before
China.
it started getting all crazy, and I don't know. I've done so much research on that, and have so many different like
It's-
counter opinions to myself, like my own opinion. So
It's crazy on how much power a government can have over the spread of like a news in an area.
mhm.
Because they were like trying to squash that for a bit.
Yep.
And I wonder if America, well, I mean, I'm assuming America is a lot like that too, in the sense of politicians paying off certain news agencies to cover certain stories or flipping them a certain way.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny that Trump bashed the media initially in 2016, right? Called them fake news.
Mhm.
And ever since then, they've been going like at him.
Oh yeah.
It's just kind of funny. It's like, huh, I guess probably shouldn't anger the news media because, boy, they're going to search for anything. And Thomas is gone. No! My kid is losing his crap right now. Yeah, so I just had a son, and he's a hungry little boy. He's a preemie, so you know his stomach is really tiny. He's always hungry.
All right, we're back.
Oh shoot! Now my tablet fell asleep. All right, we're back.
Molly, quit. No.
What?
I'm yelling at the dog.
Oh, I got that. What is he doing? Like trying to like destroy your stuff? No, Thomas, come back. No. Oh, geez, stop. He's adorable. Molly is awesome. I gotta go back to Thomas's place. It's been a hot minute since I've been over there. Thomas is like, I'm going to be doing new projects. I'm like, oh, cool. And then he never brings them up again. So I gotta figure out if he like finished them or whatever. Hi.
Are you back again?
Yeah, I was talking about your place and how I need to go back over and check it out. Oh, my son's adorable. Oh, I thought you were talking about Molly. Yeah, my son is adorable. Yeah, it's funny because he'll like wake up and just be looking around, just be chill. I was like, wow, Ava was not like that. Every kid's different. Thanks, Lee.
Every kid.
Thanks. It's been awful around here. Yeah. I don't know though, but I've definitely enjoyed getting my news my news sources from YouTube just because, like, at least the people I go through, like, there's a whole lot of options that you can pick from in YouTube, and the ones I go through, like, they're very thorough, in a sense. Like, there's not a whole lot of times where people like pick apart a bill and be like, this is in the bill, blah blah blah. A lot of news agencies like pick like like do one thing about it and leave it at that. Whereas a lot of like
Yeah.
YouTubers will actually kind of like break apart each little section. And I like that. You get multiple sides of that coin.
Yeah. Well, see, like if I can find a place where I get both sides of the story, not just like one side lean for a certain audience, then I'll actually pay attention to it because, most news just wants, send their news one direction. They want it to reach certain people to get them thinking a certain way.
Which, that is smart. You should always know your audience.
Yeah, it is smart, but it's also horrible.
Unlike Marvel, who just doesn't seem to know their audience lately. I'm sorry, the new Warriors thing had me cracking up. I was like, oh jeez. Oh Marvel, what are you doing? Lee says let's talk fun. Lee, what are you talking about?
Well, Lee, what do you want to talk? What type of fun do you want to talk about?
There's no fun. I mean, I do have these dice.
We do boring, plain.
He's like, I don't want to talk about the news. The news is not fun.
News isn't fun.
I mean, it kind of is.
News is not fun.
It is funny because when you watch the bloopers, like the fails or whatever, I'm like, oh, thank goodness I'm not part of that.
The one that's out right now with like the dude who is filming at the park, and like the buffalo start coming. He's just like, nope. Nope. And go hides in his trunk.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's great.
I feel bad for reporters.
They gotta go through some stuff.
I mean, like, I don't know any reporters, so I don't know how it actually is. But I can imagine it sucking to like have to go to some place, get some news story like super quick, and then like have to report on it. Like I don't think you really have much of a time to really get much more information other than what you get at that moment.
Yeah.
Like, what do you got? What do you got? We gotta need something right now.
Like how the news people do it. Like there was like the one back when like I remember like one of those hurricanes where there was a lot of flooding. There was like the news reporter in a canoe.
No. Something about flooding. Exactly. Corona sucks. Let's escape. Corona does suck. It's not even a great alcohol. Jeez, this flu is kicking my butt. Thomas will be back someday.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Your voice is back. Your picture's not. Oh, now it is.
But
yeah, so there was like the one news reporter lady who was in a canoe, like during the flooding, like acting like it was all flooded, and then like the people just like walked in front of her.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Like she was acting like it was like completely flooded, like she had to be in a canoe to get around, and people just like walked in front of her, and it was like maybe shin high water. And then
who gets in a canoe? Like, get in a kayak.
Yeah, and then there's a current picture of like the dude sitting there in like a full hazmat suit, like reporting, and then like the camera guy is just like in shorts and a t-shirt. So they definitely mix up their news reports to.
Yeah, and then going to like combat areas to like get news sources. Oh man, I'd be scared. Oh hell no! I wonder if they get paid well.
Oh, I imagine you have to.
Who hit pause?
He is frozen on my screen, okay? So, in my defense, he's frozen, not me. I'm still moving around.
What? I'm frozen on your screen?
Yeah, when like it freezes up, you're frozen on my screen.
Oh yeah, and then you're frozen on my screen.
So, Wendy, I blame him.
You know what? We should join a news agency. We'll be Brothers by Law News, and we'll go and investigate and learn the life.
Let's do it. Let's travel the world. At this point, we'd be like knocking on people's houses, like, "Hey, are you guys safe in there?"
I feel like that's how a lot of like YouTubers end up going, becoming some kind of news source.
Yeah,
like there's like a lot of gaming communities I'll follow, and they'll be like talking about game stuff. And then I don't know where like they slowly transition to becoming like news orientated, like, which it is funny. Speaking of gaming and news, the Nintendo Switch is like sold out right now.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Let's fight. Oh jeez.
Nobody.
Oh man, I guess. Oh man, we're all gonna fight now. Guys,
So, like-
this is our happy place. No fighting.
So like with the whole everything being shut down, like GameStop finally decided to shut its doors type deal. So I went ahead and I didn't finish off my Final Fantasy VII remake, pre-order. So
Oh,
instead, I ended up just going on the PlayStation Store and digitally buying it, so that it is not interfered with everything being shut down.
ooh, I got a question about that.
Yes.
Do you think all this is overblown because of the media?
Because what?
Because do you think like the media is overblowing this whole situation, like making it way more of a big deal?
Yes and no.
Oh, okay. He's got two sides.
Honestly, I'm very like, yes, just confused on this. Yeah, they are definitely doing a lot more fear tactic to scare us. Like anything you see about the virus is all scary stuff. There's no positive information they're throwing out. It's all fear-oriented news. So it's definitely throwing out, and then like the numbers are all wrong.
Are they all wrong?
I'll tell you that right now. The numbers are wrong. The whole death rate percentage they have, completely wrong, because they don't have, like, the whole world is not tested. Not everyone's not tested, so none of their numbers are ever going to be.
Have you been tested?
I have not.
I'll see.
I've been dealing with a cold and allergies, but no.
Oh,
But yeah, the freaking they're throwing out these numbers like, oh, it's got a 15% death rate. It's like, well, like if you're gonna look at like America, I guarantee if you actually tested everybody, your positive cases would be way higher, which would make your death rate way lower.
yeah.
So the numbers are all wrong. I mean, nonetheless, it is sad. It is, tragic. This is a pandemic because it is a new virus, essentially, a new strand of a virus that we don't have a vaccine for. But then everyone like saying, oh, it's nothing like the flu. Like, you guys better hope it's like the flu and that it's seasonal and that it goes away here soon.
I hope it's more like chicken pox, where you get it once and it's gone.
Oh, no, you can get it again, unfortunately. It's already been proved you can get it again.
Man gets coronavirus twice. Ah, dude, I'd be so mad. Oh, again? You gotta be kidding me. Oh,
But yeah,
shoot.
just, like, they're not showing like any positive news about it. All they're showing is the bad stuff. It's like they already have potential medicines that may work with it. Tons of places are already working on the vaccine. They never showed the recovered cases in the news. They only showed the deaths and how many are that have it. So like it is definitely a fear oriented thing that they're doing with this all. I don't know why, but I don't know.
Maybe the guy in charge is afraid of everything.
Who knows? They're just all going fear.
I don't know.
Sorry, Lee. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I read that too. I was like, oh, yeah. But I mean, like,
Sorry,
this whole virus thing just show a lot about the media in general, especially how they tackle things. And I mean, like, it's always been around, and like, we've always been able to, like, the media's never changed. It's just because this pandemic is so big right now, we're seeing more and more of how the media treats news cases. Which, yeah, you're right. They do blow it way out of proportion, and I think there's so many different confusing sides to this, because like they were trying to figure out how different countries like tackle the situation and everything, and they were saying, "Oh yeah, no, this is a better way of doing it because look at this country; they took care of it so well." And then, yeah, it's that's the thing about like news media is, like, I know we like to call it like fake news and stuff, but I mean there is a sort of truth to what they're saying, sort of. Maybe they like you said, the whole fear thing, they do take it way further than what it probably needs to be. Almost like that guy that's always embellishes. Dude, I punched this dude. He was like 8 feet tall, man, but I knocked him out one punch, man. Like, he was not 8 feet
like that
tall.
Fish
He was
like that huge.
Yeah.
Bro. Fish is that big.
It was not that big, man. Your fish was like that. He broke my line, man.
Oh.
Which,
So
It is fun to embellish. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it is. You know, you got to here and there. You got to do it a little bit. You know,
As long as everybody knows, like everybody else is in on the joke.
Yeah, you got to add that little, you know, enjoyment to the conversation. You know, it adds flair.
Flair. Yeah.
There you go. It adds flavor to the conversation.
What are you drinking?
I am pre-gaming because I am going to be grilling tonight.
Oh, that sounds good.
So I am pre-gaming before I grill. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm drinking before I go outside to start the grill and drink.
So what are you grilling for? Is there like a big old celebration going on, or you just wanted to grill?
So, you know, I work outside and I go through, you know, I have to spray people's yards. Well, the other day, it was like 70-some degrees out and super nice and sunny.
Yeah.
And 4 people whose houses I were at were grilling.
Oh, so you're just in the mood to grill now.
So I was like, yeah. I'm like, I want to grill. I was going to grill yesterday, but it was too windy.
It was really windy. I opened up one of the windows and the wind was just gusting and really bad. I had to close it back up. I was like,
yeah, it's like every time I open my door, it just like flings my door. I'm like, all right, no grilling today. So it's nice out today, so I'm going to grill.
Yeah, that does sound nice. I did grill like the other day, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
When I say other day, I mean like a week ago.
Clean up the grill and get started. Got some steaks, some potatoes. Gonna be good.
All right, thank you for enjoying the podcast, because I know you did. Now go ahead and go to www.brothersbylawproductions.com. That's our fancy, cool website. In that website, you can find links to our merchandise. Currently is Amazon. You can find links to our latest YouTube videos. I try to keep that updated with new videos. And we have all the places you can find the podcast, as well as all our social media links. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to all of those.
And if you want to help us out, we have a Patreon as well, a $5 tier, which includes a Discord, a video, and a personal email, and a shout-out on our episodes. A $10 tier, which includes all that, plus a t-shirt. And if you are feeling extra frisky with your money, you can give us $20, and you'll get a plaque signed by us, as well as access to our Discord, a video, and an email with a shout-out.
Go ahead, check us out. Thank you for watching.